Greetings, folks. This is DC Investing, Breach Financial Independence, and I'm talking about topics to help others on their pathway to financial independence. And it's right here at the end of the year, and there's some tax things you have to be aware of, and some tricks and tips that you can do that I have been taught that I find are just fascinating. And so I'm going to give you one of those tips today. I've talked about it in the past before in some other videos, but basically, if you've had any kind of a windfall income this year, like maybe you sold a stock and you have a big gain, your income, you got a big bonus at work or something, or you just withheld too little amount of tax from your system, or if you've made some retirement uh, withdrawals and didn't hold enough taxation back, you could get hit with taxes and penalties next year for underpayment of taxes. And so, you got to kind of have to know, did we withhold enough through the year in order to pay the taxes next year? Because if you didn't, if you're outside of the bounds that the IRS sets, which is like underpayment of $1,000, or if I don't know, there's some rules about how the underpayment works that's useful to know. But basically, if you know you didn't withhold enough tax, like let's say you sold a stock and you have a $100,000 gain on top of your income that's coming out, well, you've got an issue with your taxation next year. So a trick that you can use is you can pull money out of an IRA and and take 100% of that IRA as a tax payment. So it's tricky, but you've got to call your broker or have them set it up so that you can withhold 100% of what you're going to take from the distribution, and then it counts as withholding, as if you had a normal paycheck all throughout the year, and it works just nice with the IRS. They don't flag it as making a payment in the last part of December when they really wanted their payments all through the time. So you're going to take your IRA, you're going to pull money out of it, but you're going to set the setting so that 100% of it is going to go pay the IRS. Now, normally that would count as a distribution that you'd have to pay taxes and penalties on, but the next part of the trick is within a 60-day period, you're going to put money back into that IRA as a rollover. So let's say you pulled $10,000 out of your IRA, 100% of it went to pay your tax. You got nothing of it. It all got sent to the IRS. Within a 60-day period, you then refill that IRA back up with $10,000 and you have to tell it to them as a rollover amount. Then what that does is it just fills it right back up, and it's as if you never made that distribution. Even though the IRS got their $10,000, you put the 10,000 back in, and it doesn't count as a distribution. You get the IRS payment, and it's as if you were paying all throughout the year. 4 equal payments on your estimated taxes or every paycheck. It's a super trick that is fun to use. Now, the other only last thing is you can only do this one time in an IRA in any 1 year time period. So if you started on December 1st, 1 year and did this, you'd have to back it up and do, say, December 5th the next year, December 10th the next year, December 20th the next year. And if you ever, crossed over that mark, well, you've got to, pull from something else. Like I did myself, my IRA 1 year and my wife's IRA at another year. And then I may go back to my IRA this year. So that's a trick that you can kind of use. So you only have a 365-day, what you can do at one time in any 365-day period. But basically, it gets you, if you know you're going to pay, interest and penalties because you underpaid your taxes. This is a get out of jail free card. If you have an IRA that you can pull 100% from it, send it to the IRS, and then do a rollover where you refill that IRA within a 60-day period. So there's your advanced tactic for today. It might help you at the end of this year. There's lots of stuff online that you can look up as far as how this works, but it's a super advanced strategy that I've used in the past to help me, take care of what I should have done for estimated taxes but didn't. So cheers. Thanks a bunch. We'll see you. Bye.